Ladies and gentlemen, the time is 12:30 in the evening, and the date is 30th of April, 2013. The mm, new updates are again receiving bad news all the time, threats from the people. They're threatening you that they'll be deporting you. There are people high up in the government making these decisions, people that have a normal and good life and sitting on millions of pounds of monies and sitting in their big and comfortable homes, and they're watching somebody's getting tortured in a maximum level, and they're making commenters. Nobody likes you in this country and nobody wants you here. Go back to your country, go back to your mother calling us, crying, you're begging, you're begging, you're begging, and they're actually having fun. I'm an innocent guy who was subject to the torture, and I'm the one who should be begging. And the people behind this horrific way of torture, the religious people, the people high up in the government, and everyone. I mean, religion is a good thing. It also is a bad thing. You can even justify a genocide with the religion if you want to, and if you have enough knowledge for it. You can brainwash everybody with a religion, such as the brainwashing I'm going through. Oh, God wants to only give you enough because He doesn't want you to forget Him, or such as the threats I'm receiving, different matters that I'm gonna take you back to your own country and I'm gonna kill you there, so you know I'm a god, and many other reasons really. Iranian mafia and different people who have been sitting on the millions of pounds of this money. Torture is at the maximum level by the highest people in the government. The simply is a color and the race that you have. They simply tell you is because of the few people that, out of respect to few people, that they're saying they stop. I'm not gonna mention the persons or people who are very high up in the government who are making these decisions and making you to go through these horrifying things, and every day they tell you to leave the country, um, stopping you from employment as it has been. They blatantly torture you with the knowledge of the judges, with the knowledge of the police, with the knowledge of the people high up in the government, with the knowledge of the human rights organizations. Your body shakes. You have no control over your actions anymore, and they're killing you slowly, slowly, slowly. They make you suffer every second, every moment, and the entire UK government is involved. Entire UK government sees this, and people who are so high up, and just because of your color of skin, just to protect mafia, just to protect terrorists, just to protect millions of pounds that have been paid to the mafia, and certain ministers and other people who to be sharing this money, and the way that you're tortured for more than 4 years is horrifying. By the most heartless animals that they exist in this planet. Every day and every night you're suffering and you're shaking, and this is clearly watched by the people at the highest level with the government. Every movement of yours is watched, and pleasure given to your enemies. As I was tortured during these four years, many times they recorded the ways I was tortured. Many times the people who have made allegation about me was present and they were watching, and they were saying, I heard personally that they were saying they have a pleasure watching him like this, something that it clearly understand. I mean, the government that judges are so corrupted. What do you expect from the others? You are under the massive pressure. Uh, the pressure is unhumane. is against Article 3 of the Human Rights of the European Convention of the Human Rights. It's totally breaking and smashing Article 3 of torture in the most horrifying way, of psychological way, uh, based on a race and many other things. Uh, the concentration levels are low, and they doing this so hopefully you be committing suicide, or you will live in a country which would be impossible. You will not be able to carry on your life without having a 24 hours protection. You'll never be able to live a normal life, even if you have a mountains of golds, and even if you become a king. And this is happening. This is happening with the people at the highest levels within the government. Religious people on one side, Iranian mafia, secret services on both sides, thoughts of being hanged or killed at any time. If you stand up for your rights, you're tortured, you're tortured, you're tortured. You're not allowed to take the people who made allegations about you to the court, otherwise we bring your mother, we'll kill you. The plans for your death or your disabilities is still on the table. They will make you disabled, they will frame you. They even come and tell you there is a bone on the back of the neck that they can simply break, and then you'll be in a wheelchair for the rest of your life. You're just alive like this. Uh, how disgusting you people are, how disgusting the government is. I mean, every government. I mean, imagine the country that has a human right, or that claiming they have a human right, are so disgusting. Imagine the countries with no human right. You're in a terrible situation. The threats are any threat you can imagine they make to you, ladies and gentlemen. The threats are from you going to go to jail, and in the jail you won't last. This was a plan for last year. Iranian mafia says simply go and kill yourself, or we bring your mother, we do this, we do that. Then I even offered them to be able to keep half of the money and let me have the others. They said no, we will take you to the court, we clear your name, and we keep that money as well, and then we will kill you. Because you're not English, you will not be receiving any of these stuff. And psychological torture is barbaric. I mean, I can't understand how the judges even allow this to happen. This is truly, truly a torture. This is a torture happening in front of the eyes of the people at the highest level within the government. They keep telling you your actions are no good, your things is no good, but they don't care about what's in your brain and what's about their actions and about the things they're doing. And every movement they do is to torture you, and anybody who claims to try to help you is simply try to be nice to you so you trust them, but um, they truly are your enemies. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch these videos, and um, hopefully you'll know how difficult the situation is, how deadly a situation is. You have headaches, um, the most terrifying way. People who like to steal your money using a religion to justify that. People who like to steal your money. The disgusting government of UK at the highest level within the government, at the highest level with the government. They simply try to discredit you. They discredit you already by saying such as you have a psychological problem and a sexual problem. Now they try to discredit you in a way that you're lying. I mean, if I was lying, you would have never said, "Oh, I had a psychological problem" and stuff like that. And many other things. If I was lying, you wouldn't have paid millions of pounds to the mafia. You wouldn't have done many other things. I mean, how disgusting you people are, how disgusting the entire government is, how disgusting you animals are. That after trying to kill someone, you pay the compensations to the mafia, and this happens in front of the. I mean, literally everybody in the government now is aware of the situation, and everybody in the government have a main aim to torture you, kill himself, or leave the country. There are the options you have. Well, of course, there's a court coming up, which if I go to that court, that means they have framed me for something serious, or the decision have been made before the court to either deport you or do some other things to you, which I mentioned in my previous videos. Uh, Nobody at this moment of time is trying to help me. Even people that they call themselves the religious people at the highest level within the government are against you. They even threatening that they will kill you because you're trying to take these people to the court, simply because you have no human rights here and you're not English, you're not from a white race, and um, they can simply justify all of this by the action and things they do and the things they say, and it's happening before the eyes of the judges. I mean, uh, how disgusting you people are, really. I mean, they tell you why you don't go and pay tax, why you don't work and pay tax. I mean, God, you people are something special. You people are so special that you have no, you can't imagine how special you disgusting monsters are. How special you disgusting monsters are. How special you disgusting monsters are. Iranian mafia watching all these horrifying things, enjoying the millions of pounds. We're talking about a very serious money. I mean, and you can see the animosity that the UK government have against you. I mean, if they would have give you that money, you would have been quiet and you would have left or you would have done something in your life. And unfortunately, having your members of families as a hostages, keep threatening you and your family. They simply do not care. They don't give a shit about you. They say we bury you in the middle of a road. Nobody will remember you. Nobody will even do this. Nobody, not even your parents remember you. Not even this. Not even that. And it comes from the people who are religious at the highest levels within the government. The highest religious people, top religious people in the country. That they say, oh, we should have let you die to the first place at that time. Um, you people are not human beings. You people are the most racist monsters in this planet. And your judges are corrupted, your courts are corrupted, your government is corrupted, your police is gangsters, your ministers are mafias, your entire country is a mess, you're liars, everything you promised was a lie, is a lie, you're liars, 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 liars. Um, you're liars, 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 liars. You disgusting animals. You're not human beings. Your people are not human beings.